In East Asia, we have Korea, Japan, China. We are talking about the birthplace of legends. Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Samsung, Oppa Gundam style. You name it. These people are living in year 2050, while the rest of us still struggling with a broken McDonald's ice cream machine. Asians have the highest IQ, the most advanced tech, and the most importantly, they have a culture of respect. If they mess up, they know so slow their forehead touches the floor. They value dignity over everything. But then there's this guy, a walking, talking anomaly. This man arrived in Asia and decided that real life is just a GTA 6 server. He's the same guy who terrorized Japan last year. And now, jokes on him, he finally got his ass arrested in South Korea. My name is Adam and welcome to my channel, Epic One Post. For my very first video, I need to talk about the timeline of this guy, Jhonny Somali. Now, who exactly is he? Is he related to Johnny Bravo? Jhonny English? Or maybe Jhonny Saints? Oh yeah. Hell nah, actually no. Barely both. Jhonny is a American streamer. But he's not your typical gaming or reaction YouTuber. He's what people call a nonsense streamer. To go another country and cause as much chaos as possible. I mean, what the hell, man? I do not understand why people like someone like this. Someone whose entire content is just looking down on us Asian. What did we even do to deserve this? We try so hard to stay out of trouble. We man our own business. And yet, this guy hopped on a train in Japan and start yelling about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Like, what his point, bro? Does he do this because he think he's the most handsome, richest, or most powerful person in the room? Probably. But if you compare him to average person in Asia, sure, we may not be the tallest. But at least we're not out here acting like we're superior or behaving like idiots on public transportation. We have class. He clearly doesn't. Someone needs to tell this guy, listen, I need to make one thing clear to everyone watching. In Asia, whether it's Japan, Korea, or China, we don't care where you are from. If you are a decent human being, you are welcome. But if you act like an anomaly like this guy, trust me, nobody is backing you up, bro. I mean, look at his achievement. He walks into a Korean convenience store, puts instant noodle and over the table, and start dancing like an absolute idiot. What is the point? What is the point? Oh, bro, you make me sad. Bro, this is not a cartoon. If this was SpongeBob or Family Guy, fine, who cares? It's entertainment, it's not real. But this guy actually thinks life has no consequences. Consequences. What?
Consequences.
Consequences, yeah. He spills the noodle, which, okay, it's messy but fixable. But then he just runs away. He really thought he could pull a gamble and just vanish from his problems. He thought people would not to cast him down. Give me a break. Then he crossed the ultimate line, something we will never forgive. He disrespected Sacred War Memorial. Look, bro, even if a local Korean person did something that stupid, they be public shamed and thrown in jail. People have literally ended their lives because the social shame in Korea is that intense, bro. And let's be real, Asia is not always the most rainbow and sunshine place when it comes to rest. So why on earth would you go there and give them a reason to hate you? Disrespecting of war symbol is not just an Asian problem. If you did that in Africa or Europe, you'll be catching hands and getting locked up immediately. But wait, there is more. In Asia, we don't play around with drugs, period. We don't sell that stuff on the street. And we don't have legal dispensaries on every corner. If you are caught with drugs here, you are cooked, basically handing yourself over to the police. He thinks he's still in some part of the US where that stuff is legal. He has zero respect for the country he's in. Imagine this: a complete stranger breaks into your house, mess up your furniture, and brings legal stuff into your living rooms. Do you think we are just gonna sit there and watch? Hell no, we are done being quiet. But wait, it gets even more pathetic when he realizes the Korean police weren't playing around. He actually tried to run. He rushed to the airport, probably thinking he could just hop a plane back to the US and laugh at us from his scouts. Of course, he forgets one thing. Bro, this is South Korea. He gets to the immigration counter, hands over his passport, and then yet, the system blacked him instantly. A full trouble when? Can you imagine the looks on his face? That is the moment he realized his American privilege did not mean jack in a counter that actually respect its laws. So, what's happening to him right now inside that cell? Let me tell you, South Korea prison are known for their strict discipline, no cameras, no live streams, no donation, and definitely no special treatment just because he's American. And the best part, when he's done shopping his time, he's getting kicked out permanently. He won't to able to step foot in Korea again. Probably won't be able to enter most of ASEAN either because who wants a criminal with drug stores in their country? He came here thinking he was a king, but he's living as a total loser. To Jhonny Somali, I hope your free vacation paisa in South Korea prison can finally change you. And to everyone else, welcome to Asia. We are nice, we are respectful, but don't ever mistake our kindness for weakness. My name is Adam. This was Epic One Post. I'm out.